Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlecolts, the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendofreak2011. I know I did those last two alternate media videos, all that doom and gloom stuff and all that. You know what, I wanted to cheer you guys up a little bit, because it's Friday, you know, it's right before the day of June, and I know a lot of you little middle schoolers and teens are probably going to be getting out of summer pretty soon, so you know what, I wanted to entertain you guys this time. So basically, what we got here, and I know shout out to 3TR Topic Reviewer, aka Brian. You know, he's been doing a lot of these videos like that. Even though he did a lot of Batman Superman month this month, which is awesome as heck. I've been staying tuned for all of them because he's just a boss. He's just straight out beast when it comes to like all of his reviews and opinions, his analysis. It's just literally off the charts. It's awesome as heck. You know, I definitely got a lot of respect and a lot of dignity towards the dude because he's awesome. Other than that, like I said earlier, before I did begin also, I almost forgot one very important detail. E3 is going to be coming up pretty soon, so I know he's going to be going there. But unfortunately, I don't know anyone that's going to be going there officially, whether it's in real life or on YouTube. You know, I haven't heard anything yet, but you know what? Definitely shout out to everyone that goes over there, because I know they're going to have the little Pokemon X and Y update thing and their little Sonic the Lost World, which I already talked about in my Nintendofreak2011 channel. You want to check that out? You're more than welcome to, because I'll put the link down below, like I always do. And without further ado, let's begin. So, X-Men Futures is Days Past. You know, Days are Futures Past. Excuse me, I knew I was going to fuck that up. Basically, it's about Charles Xavier and the rest of his little X-Men crew. He's played by I think it's Nicolas Holout. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. The younger version. The older one is that other dude. I forget his name. I always think he's Gandalf, but it's not him though. It's the other dude that plays Magneto, the older one. Other than that, I think his name's Eric Fisher. I don't know. So basically, it's about them being back in the future, back in the past. And this isn't no movie review either. This is just an aspect, you know, a little bit of a sample of what might happen. You know, it's just my prediction. So do not take none of it seriously. Well, not none of it. Like some of it maybe, but not other than. Just speculate with the ideas, okay? So basically, it's all these super teams that come back together. You know, I think you still got the Banshee dude Scream. Who else? I think Lenny Kravitz's like wife or daughter is supposed to be in that movie again in the second one. And who else? I know Jennifer Lawrence was in there, even though she was busy doing that Hunger Games thing that she's been doing for a while. I think they're going to be having Mockingbird in the year after next, probably. I'm definitely staying tuned for that because it looks pretty boss as fuck, that's for sure. And let me just give you a little slideshow of what's going on here. You know, you got him, Charles Xavier, you know, the one that created everything, all the X-Men, the little Cerebro, etc., etc., etc. And this is just a speculation of what might happen in the next series installment of this new franchise. But I think, to me, in my opinion, there's another little title that says, "To save the future, we must alternate the past." You know, pretty freaking epic shit right there, if I do say so myself. Another really cool ass thing right there is that shows up this guy right here. His name's supposed to be Evan Peters. Not in the movie, in real life. His name's Evan Peters. He's supposed to be playing one of Magneto's like super mutant kids, which is supposed to be Quicksilver. I think he's one of the good guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I never really read any of the comics on there. But just correct me if I'm wrong or not. Maybe any comic geek nerd fans know a lot more better than I do, which I got checked for you guys as well. That's a really epic ass thing. If that's the actual poster for next year in 2014, I am definitely down to see this movie. That's for sure. You know what? Going all out, balls to the wall with that shit. So yeah, basically, I'm not sure what the premises or like the storyline is supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be after like what happened after the 1960s Cuban Missile Crisis with John Kennedy and shit. You know, basically they mix up fantasy reality and they smash it up together. And last two things I wanted to speculate in this movie. Number one, hopefully we get a lot more extra characters on there, like Big Ant the Bug, that one. A couple other people on there, you know, like maybe a reappearance from Daredevil, even though he's on Marvel. And this is Marvel too, by the way. Don't forget that. Who else? Maybe more of a couple more enemies on there, like what's his name? Forgot his fucking name, but I know there's like so many other enemies out there just from Marvel, like there's PC. Maybe some of the Teen Titans, like main enemies, you know, since they're both from Marvel, of course. You know, maybe a couple superhero appearances like Cyborg or Starfire, Beast Boy, Raven, the whole team of Teen Titans, basically. That's one thing, and hopefully the CGI and graphics don't look too, you know, shaky cam or anything like that, because we already learned that from J.J. Abrams in Star Trek 1 and in Star Trek 2 Into the Darkness, which I haven't seen. because I'm just gonna wait till it comes out Blu-ray, DVD, and stuff. Because I'm still planning on seeing Superman's Man of Steel and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Equestria Girls. I'm gonna be doing reviews on both of those, hopefully, if the money comes through, of course. Because I know I only got like a week left before like whole summer vacation shit goes out, and I'm gonna have to get a second job and shit, which I'm still speculating if I get a third one, because if I get a third one, I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out. But like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and that's all I gotta say for now. Really badass epic post, by the way. I really love all the little details and inputs that they put into there. They're just straight out masterpiece, literally. Oh, and shout out to a real quick person, Digital Masterpieces. He does a couple old school Crash Bandicoot games. So if you're in any of the Sony PS1, PS2 eras, definitely check his shit out. And a little bit of Diablo too, if you like that. So like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. And that's all I gotta say. And peace out, take care, laters, and don't drink and smoke weed at the same time, and don't do anything reckless. Happy Friday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right? You stay easy, be careful, and stay safe. All right? I'm out. See you soon.